Kate Stillman with Yogi Detox and yogahealers.com. And I want to talk about the difference in this Yogi Detox. Of course, I've been teaching this course, I've been doing this course for over 10 years now, and it's always evolving, it's always changing, just like your life at any point in time compared to the past. You can see the differential of what you've learned and actually where consciousness is going. So as a community, we come together and we ride the knowledge and the wisdom and the momentum of the past courses, and then we also then take it to the next step. So one of the crucial differences in this fall is that we're going to separate the beginners from the advanced detoxers. And those of you who have never done a cleanse before, or those of you who are maybe eating more attuned to the standard American diet, you would all fall within the beginners. And those who have done cleanses, whether with me or with anyone else or on your own, and you have some cleanse history, and you have some cleanse experience, and you're wanting to take the conversation to another level in your own body and within a community, then for you, the advanced yoga detox is going to be the one that you'll select. So, for beginners, I just want to put everybody at ease if you've never done this before. This is one of the reasons I want to separate it this time, is because in the past we've had people asking very advanced questions and totally freaking out the beginners. So I want to avoid that at all costs. I see detoxing as a very normal part of life, as a very normal part of having a body. And like I said in the detoxing versus rejuvenation video, that I'm lumping them both together into the word detox just for the sake of people being able to find it all on one website. So the idea of taking yourself wherever you're at and going through a full cycle of health evolution, that's what I see the process of the detox being able, or rejuvenation being able to offer us. So even if you're eating the standard American diet, we call the SAD diet, and that might look like you wake up and you have coffee and cereal for breakfast, and you have a turkey sandwich and some fruit at lunch, and you have, say, spaghetti and meatballs for dinner, that would also qualify as the standard American diet. Chances are, if you're eating the foods that you grew up with, in a way, and you're part of Western culture, you're eating a standard American diet. So for you, what we're doing in the Yogi Detox is we're going to open up the spectrum of what your body really needs and how your body can feel when you change your diet according to your constitution, according to your current needs right now. So there's the diet on one hand. Now on the other hand, what we're going to do is change our lifestyle. We're going to create a very deeply nourishing lifestyle pattern so that we go into winter feeling replenished, rejuvenated, full of a deep energy, that our immune system is buffed out so that we can handle any colds or flus or viruses that might be circulating in our community. So if we don't do this, chances are we bring some of the energy of summer into winter. And what that might look like is that if you have any sort of heat buildup in the physical tissue, even in the musculature or the blood of your body, you're going to have a much greater chance of getting infection or inflammation in the winter, which might look like strep throat, or it might look like a lung infection, bronchitis, for example. It might look like a sinus infection. It might actually look like mono, where your liver's taxed and there's basically a feeling of low energy or fatigue in your body for an extended period of time. So what we want to do is avoid all of that, and we want to go into winter feeling clean and clear and energized and deeply relaxed. And that's really the best environment internally to head into the holiday season, to head into Thanksgiving, into Christmas, into New Year's, and beyond. Because if we don't, and we're feeling run down already, chances are we're going to get sick, or we're simply going to feel like life is getting ahead of us, and we're not really directing our own life. So, that's a little bit about the beginners. For those who are advanced, you already knew all that. And what you're looking for in my guesstimation is a way to connect with your peers in a way that's deeply supportive for your own health evolution. So for this group, for the advanced group, what I'm going to be doing more is just creating a place for you to connect with each other. And yes, I will absolutely be guiding the conversation, but we're going to be creating a web. So here I am in the middle, and I'm just going to be creating a way and content and material for us to actually deeply connect with each other and see where this conversation of health evolution is really going. I'm also going to be providing a number of support materials for you to actually more deeply engage with your daily rhythms, to find daily rhythms that are suiting your lifestyle right now, as opposed to last month or last year. And, in addition to that, I'll be creating videos that are going to prompt the conversation forward. But more than not, community and the community conversation is going to be a huge part of what this next Yoga Detox is about. And we're going to look at a collective consciousness of those who are really interested in this edge of health evolution as a human being, as an awake human being moving into 2013. Like, what does it look like to communicate and come together at this level and provide support and conversation for each other? So those are just some of the differences between the beginners and the advanced Yogi Detox. And no matter where you're at, I think there's room for you. All right, thanks for listening.